Alright, so guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to skin a rabbit or a squirrel. You're going to skin them both the same way, so it doesn't really matter which one you have. Some things that I like to have, just some kind of bowl. This is an old like flower pot, to put the insides in and take out the insides and the skin, so that we can take those out back and throw them out. And then I like to have just some like bone cutters. These are just like some wire snippers, and then a knife. So take your knife, it will come in here to the back. You will make a little incision. You will go in to that incision and put your fingers inside like this. A rabbit does have much softer skin than a squirrel, but you just want to stick your fingers down in there and pull out. So like I said, it is going to be easier with a rabbit like this, but you can do it this way with either one of them. So you just want to get it up until it's at the shoulders, the shoulder and the thighs, and then from there you just want to pull up, and then once it gets to the elbow or the knee, you want to stick your finger down in the elbow slot, and you just want to pull out. So here's the elbow right here. I'm going to stick my finger through the skin like that. I like to use my thumb for that. And then you just want to pull off the foot, pull the skin off the foot, and then just get anything else that's still left on the leg off of there. So then you want to do that on both of the front shoulders. Once you get the front legs done, you want to come back here to the back legs. For squirrels, I like to keep the tail just as kind of like a trophy, just the same as you would keep a deer's antlers. But now you want to come back here to the back legs. Now a rabbit like this one's a little bit tougher than most rabbits, but normally you can just pull it straight off. It'll come clean off the back legs and the front legs. But back here, you want to come down to the knee right here, and you just want to do the same as you did for the front legs. Punch a hole with your finger and then pull off the leg. And then do that for the other leg also. Once you get back to the tail, just take your snippers and cut the tail off. Now on a squirrel, I would keep the tail, but a rabbit, there isn't much of a tail. It's just kind of the bone that you're trying to remove. But once you've done that to the back, now you want to come back up here to the front. You want to pull, make sure you got it past the shoulders, fully past the shoulders, up to the neck, right there. You want to get it right up here to the neck. These are the legs right here. This is the neck right here. You want to get up here to the neck, and you just want to cut through that neck bone, and then come back here and try to go relatively high up on the neck so that you can get as much meat as possible. Now, you're gonna come down here. So, I've got the head. Some people fry the brain of squirrel and rabbit. I don't do that. I'm not gonna try. That would just be a mess. But I'm gonna throw all this fur and stuff in here. All this fur and stuff in here from the rest of the rabbit. Now you can cut. Now you can cut the feet off. This is why you want to have some nice snippers. A knife, it's gonna be pretty rough getting through bone with the knife. I've tried before, and it isn't very easy. Cut the feet off. Cut the feet off like that. That's where the feet were. And I've got all 4 of them here. So now you just want to come down here. So this is the rabbit. You want to flip it, or you want to flip it up like this and open its front and back legs. But right here down the middle, we're gonna start up by the neck, and we're gonna well, right here, like where the sternum ends, you want to start right here, and you want to stick your knife down in there, and then just make a cut all the way down to the tail. Now this is the bloody part, so I'm probably gonna have to make this like black and white or something. But you just want to make an opening all the way through the stomach. Then you want to just grab the gut, pull them out, and throw them in your flower pot. Make sure it's nice and empty. Now we're going to set this off to the side, and we'll go out back and dump it in a minute. You want to be near a water hose, or you can take it to a water hose. I like to start with washing my hands. Alright, now you want to take your knife and stuff, set them off to the side. Take whatever fur wise that you're gonna keep, set it off to the side. And I'm gonna leave the rabbit on the table so that I can just go ahead and wash everything off in one go. But now just get the blood, everything off. Alright, so now once you've got rabbit or squirrel nice and cleaned off, no blood left, you're actually going to sit the rabbit down. We're going to pick our gut bucket back up, and I'm going to run this out back and throw it out back to Allie, and then I'll come back and we're gonna get a Ziploc bag, put that guy in it, stick it in the freezer. Alright, so now you're gonna take your bag. For a squirrel, you can usually use just a quart bag, but for rabbits, it's probably gonna need, at least for these southern rabbits, you're gonna need a gallon bag. But I like to take a paper towel and just dry them off a little bit. But now, take your rabbit, stick it down in your bag. zip it up. And now you can get the air out of there and then zip it up. Now you're gonna take this guy, go stick him in the freezer. But yeah, it's gonna be it for today. I'll see you guys next time.